Well, how are ya? How is everyone on this beautiful, credible, and amazing day? The sun has set in the sunshine state. A beautiful experience to feel, to know, to love. I have something upon my heart I would like to share to all of you. I have a point to ponder in this dealing with preparing you to be homeless in the USA. And this is part 5, my loved ones. So we're ready to see what we need to find out about preparing you to be homeless in the USA. You ready? Let's get this. Okay. On preparing you to be homeless in the USA, part 5 is basically all about food. Finding food. Where can I get food? Do I need to be begging people off the streets for money to get some food to eat? This is basically what this is all about on this episode. So, we ready? Let's go. All right, my loved ones. Me personally did not know this information, where exactly to go to get food. But deep down, I did have a ideal that somebody could help me, and that somebody was the Salvation Army. Now, I don't know about other cities and states, but I do know about Florida, mainly South Florida. The organization of Salvation Army is huge. It is big, very humongous inside of Broward County. Very big. I don't know about Miami-Dade or Palm Beach, but the organization of Salvation Army in Fort Lauderdale is a big organization. So I know if anything, I knew that they can help me out with food or any other thing that I needed. But the thing about it, I didn't know how I was going to get there to Fort Lauderdale, because at the moment I was living in Pompano Beach. So that is at least about 9 miles away. So I was like, I don't know if I could get on the bus because I don't have any money to get on the bus. But I did had called 211. And 211 is a information service. They help you for any type of questions about whatever you are in need or whatever you need to find out about the city or the county that you live in. I don't know about every city or state that has that, but I do know Broward County has a 211 hotline, which is available 24 hours. Beautiful. So I had called them, and they had basically had said, yeah, sure, you actually can get on the bus for free, which had helped me out because I was like, how the fuck I was going to walk 9 miles to Fort Lauderdale? I don't think I would have made it, especially if I didn't have any type of food in my system. So it was a beautiful thing to get on the bus for free. A beautiful experience to take advantage of that. And I'm still taking advantage of that right now in this pandemic. So I went down to the Salvation Army just to see if they can help me out. And at the timing, they were only helping people who were in a home and could prepare their food on the stove. And when the woman had saw me, she already knew exactly that it's a chance I was homeless. She had asked. She said, "Are you homeless?" And she had gave me information where I should go, which is the same information as calling 211. And I didn't know exactly that 211 would actually help you out with homeless people who are in need. I didn't know that. I thought they help you out with other things, but they also help you out for people who are in the need of food, who are in the need of finding a place to live temporarily, who are in the need for shelter. I didn't know that information until the person who worked for the Salvation Army had gave me the information, because she was letting me know that they can only give food to people who have homes at that moment. So I was like, okay. So once I had got the information that I needed to go to places to get food, it felt really good, because I never had known that these places automatically help people who are in need. So I had gotten into the groove of going to these places, because I still, at the time, and still can't provide for myself as of having money and buying food. And when you buying food, you would like to cook the food. Me, I am not big on just eating dry food or canned goods. I say I'd rather have a hot meal. So these places does help people to have a hot meal. And I can only talk about the place where I live at, because I don't know about every city and state. I only know about the city and the county that I live in, which is Broward County, the Fort Lauderdale area. These places around here help many people who are in need. So if you are searching for a place to find food, I would say call that 211 number. And this will give you all the places in your city or your nearby cities where you can go to get food. But also make sure that that service is available in your city or state if you are not living in the state of Florida. I'm not for sure if it's provided for all states 211, the phone number of 211. But your best place to go is the Salvation Army. Everybody should at least take out the time to look up that information on your phone of the Salvation Army number, and they definitely can give you all the resources, because that's their job, to help people who are in need, such as you and me, or someone who's about to get in this situation. Okay, so let me just add this information. If someone ever asks you, do you have a couple dollars before I could get some food to eat? Never, ever give that motherfucker some money. Since I have been in the situation that I have been in, I had never had asked anyone on the streets for food or money to get some food to eat. So if anybody asks you, can I have a couple dollars to get some food? They are lying to your ass. It is places. If they don't know the fucking places, I can definitely ask them. I could definitely let them motherfuckers know where to get food. Never give anybody who say, can I get a couple dollars to get some food to eat? They are getting that money to get high, my loved ones. They are getting that money for drugs, for alcohol, and sex too. These motherfuckers are addicted to sex as well too on the streets. So if you see someone or know someone who's bombing people for money off the street, they are not getting that money to get any fucking food. They're getting that money to get high, my loved ones. So like I say, I've been in a situation that I have been for over 2 months now. Never, not even one time that I had asked anybody on the streets for money so I can get some food to eat. because there's so many fucking places and so many organizations that can feed you daily for food. All right? So I thank you, my loved ones, for taking out the time to listen to what I had to say today. And I had to talk about preparing you to be homeless in the USA. And this is mainly talking about food. Getting some food in your stomach. Finding a place to have a hot meal. Ain't nothing like having a hot meal, baby. So I thank you for listening. And I thank you for tuning in. Watch, my loved ones. And I hope this information that I just shared with you touch somebody's mind, body, and spirit. And that's what it truly is all about. Yeah, my loved ones. So loved ones, be safe out on the streets, because you know it is crazy. Be safe. Take care. And I'm out. You will find a place. You will get a hot meal. Don't worry. There are many organizations, and especially living in this time we are living in with this pandemic, there are extra places. So it's so much fucking food out there, especially where I live. It's so much fucking food you can get off the street. You got so much food, you can give that shit away for people who actually need the food, or save it up for another day. So much food is out there. I don't see why people are buying food. There's so many fucking places, especially where I live in Broward County, Fort Lauderdale. So much fucking food, you don't even know what the fuck to do with it. But I'm very thankful about that. So you're gonna get the help that you need for food. A hot meal. Nothing like a hot meal, my loved ones, for someone who can't prepare and cook the food for themselves. It feels so good to me that I can have a hot meal because I can't prepare that shit for myself. So when someone give me a hot meal, I give thanks and all the glory to the Most High for making it possible for these people can serve this food to me. Feel really good to have a hot meal because there ain't nothing like it, my loved ones. Take care of yourself, all right?